My name is Ida, and for those of you who are not familiar, I'm on a journey traveling to a few cities in the United States. I flew into LA and then I took the Amtrak, which is the local train, and I traveled to Oakland, to San Francisco, to Chicago, to New York City, heading to Atlanta next, and then to Miami, and then Jamaica and Cuba. So this next clip that I'm sharing with you, or the next video, is about my journey in New York City, specifically in Brooklyn. I've heard so much about the energy of Brooklyn, and so I didn't really want to come to New York and spend my time going to like the Statue of Liberty or the Empire State Building, you know. I just really wanted to absorb the culture, absorb the stories of the people that I meet, the creativity, the energy of summer, and yeah, this next episode on Brooklyn, I hope was able to capture my experience and that I'm able to share that with you. Okay, enjoy. It took over 20 hours to get from Chicago to New York City by train, but I really enjoyed the experience of reading a book or writing in my journal as I look out the window. Brooklyn's just got its own thing going on, an energy that is unique and different from the rest of the United States. Puerto Ricans, Hasidic Jews, African Americans, Europeans, Arabs, people from different religions and cultural backgrounds live close together. Brooklyn is also the epicenter of music, arts, and culture. This is the Dance Africa Festival, which happens at the Brooklyn Academy of Music every year. There's street vendors, free music performances, free dance classes, and African dance performances. Also marking free events that happens in New York City every summer.
In this Bantaba tonight, please do not come in here if your shoes are tight. If you got on a girdle, because you have to be free to move. Coming up, and you have to be a part of it, all right?
This is Whitney's designs. She's amazing. Such beautiful dresses. Look at all these amazing designs.
And amazing women, and they're amazing. Can you show us some of your works, please?
My works?
Yes.
That's Africa's model.
Yes.
And in Africa, it's Swahili actually Tarakibu la Afrika, which is titled right there. And the inspiration behind this is the beautiful women from all over the world and in Africa too. And be my main inspiration. And what I do is just listen to music, open a can of beer, and then it just flows out.
So you draw from the joy of your heart?
Yes, it feeds my soul.
It really does feed your soul when you see so many beautiful, happy, smiling, shining, colorful people and children making music, dancing in the streets, and celebrating coming together as a community. Independent artists as well sell the original works of art. I was very lucky that my sister Bree came down to New York City for the weekend and we got to share this incredible experience together. Next up, we head to the Brooklyn Do-Over, a free party at the Cow Market. I was also blessed to meet inspiring locals such as Queen Goddess, a poet, writer, a singer, and MC among many other things, and she invited me to an Ashe circle. A gathering of friends celebrating life and uplifting each other through sharing music, poetry, and dance. Also went to inspiring talks and presentations at the Brooklyn Museum.
And it really pains me. So it's so important that these brothers come into consciousness, because back in the days when I grew up, we had Curtis Mayfield, we had Marvin Gaye, we had Lex Post.
Everything that we need is within us. I mean, we are the recipients of the legacy. We have inherited all that the universe has to offer. We are the extraordinary people who are powerful, not only in our minds, but in our spirits. And we just have to tap into it.
There's so much vibe in Brooklyn. You can feel it on the streets, in the subways, and in the parks. Today, Brooklyn culture is being threatened by the onslaught of new wealthy residents that are moving into the neighborhoods. The people who were born in Brooklyn, who have helped to mold the culture, are finding it hard to survive with the soaring rental prices. Some have even been forced to move out. Noise restrictions on drumming circuits and stop and frisk laws have also been implemented to make the new residents feel safe and comfortable.
And it's so to live here now.
Yeah.
That is very hard to like maintain and to stay.
But you're not going anywhere, right?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying.
Born and raised.
This is my hood.
There's so much resilience. Unfortunately, African American people have been consistently stereotyped in the media, so that the rest of the world have no perception of them of being anything other than rappers, gangsters, athletes, divas, crackheads, video vixens, or upper middle class bougie types. In my travels, I've met so many warm and inspiring African American people who have businesses. They are designers, chefs, writers, TV producers, entrepreneurs. They strive to stay connected to their spirits and their heritage. I've expanded in so many ways since being here. The big lesson, as they say, don't believe the hype. Explore, experiment, create. Your life is your creation. The challenges of life, they come and never test you.